From the Washington Times, I'm Harris Alic. A State Department-backed group is severing ties with the Soros-funded Global Disinformation Index following reports about its efforts to muzzle conservative media outlets by blacklisting them with advertisers. The National Endowment for Democracy, a private foundation created by Congress, says it will no longer provide grants to the index. Quote, "Recently, we became aware that one of our grantees, the Global Disinformation Index, was engaged in an initiative funded by a different donor that focused on specific U.S. media outlets," the NED told the Washington Times. At least one advertising company used the index to block advertising dollars from reaching conservative websites. It even created a list of 39 media outlets, labeling them misleading, reprehensible, or hate speech. The index was partially funded by Democrat megadonor George Soros. Catholic bookstore owner Christy DeTrude wants to only use pronouns that reflect a customer's biological sex, citing her religious beliefs. But she's afraid she will run afoul of Jacksonville's human rights ordinance by doing so. She filed a federal lawsuit this past week challenging the Florida city's anti-discrimination measure, saying the ban on words that could make someone feel unwelcome based on gender identity violates her constitutional rights. "Free speech is for everyone," said her attorney. "Americans should be free to say what they believe without fear of government punishment." And finally, the U.S. prison population shrank in 2021, continuing a decade-long decline in the number of people who are incarcerated. The total number of people held in prison or jail, as well as those on probation or parole, fell by over 61,000. That amounts to a decrease of only 1% from 2020 to 2021, but represents a whopping 22% decline since 2011. For these stories and all the news, visit us at WashingtonTimes.com.